Is that just
Oh
like a
yeah,
glitch?
I wasted all of my row stock money on a Harrison Burton 2024 car.
Yeah, I was
I,
gonna say that they added the 2024 cars. You just had to go to the actual shop. I got a Josh Berry one.
dude, I don't get the pricing sometimes. There will be like a BJ McLeod that costs more than a Kyle Larson sometimes. Also, two cars just flipped at the start of the race, and now it's me. Well, it's the 2023 Harrison Burton, and then me, Harrison Burton. And he just hit the wall, the inside wall. Dude, this is the most unbelievably bad race already. It's at a tiny football stadium, too. It's like a pretend LA Coliseum. My camera's in an annoying spot, but I don't even care, because I'm the only car in the race at this point. Next car's 3 seconds back. Somebody just quit.
I'm gonna get a Christopher Bell's Mobile One car.
Is that
Is it
even
bad
in
that I'm
there?
like, yeah, it is.
I didn't see it. I didn't like look too much though, because I don't have time to look most of the time.
Is it bad that I'm kind of like the new Toyota's kind of growing on me? Like
The new
I still
Toyota's,
hate it,
I think
but
I
like,
told you that I think it actually kind of looks good now.
yeah, the renders that they used at the beginning of the season, it made it look like it was an actual box, but in real life it looks like a box with like a little bit
I like how it looks
you know.
flatter than the old ones. Same thing with the Fords though. They look faster when the back end's not closer to the ground than the front end. Looks like those stupid 2020 iRacing cars.
The new Toyotas look slow, like really slow.
Dude,
Like the
for me the older ones look slower. But no, it's literally everybody quit this race. The second place was catching me and he quit. I'm the only car in the race. Dude, you need to get on here. I don't care that you're doing a stupid NASCAR 21 race.
well, no, I'm
I'm
already in
not
the
gonna
lobby.
race in row stock by myself. It's like that scene in
Dude,
Bruce too, where that kid's on like the really crappy amusement park ride and he's like, wow, whoopity doo.
I hate these new controls where you have to like press the arrow thing to.
Yeah, that's what I think I sent you a message yesterday saying I can't go to the menu because I didn't realize you had to.
Let's see if I have enough time to buy Christopher Bell's, because you got to scroll all the way. Why don't they
Yeah,
just put the 2024
that's
cars
why I
first?
didn't look at too many of them.
Do they have Bowman's? Nope.
Why do they not have an Alex Bowman car? It's supposed to be 2024 cars, right?
Wait, what? Why do they not put them in numerical order? There's.
They never put
Can
them in
the-
numerical order.
Wait, where'd the Mobile One car go?
I swear to God, if I can't find that Sheldon Creed, I'm gonna cry.
Dude, I swear that they had a Mobile One car just like yesterday.
Okay, that's why I didn't see it then, because it's non-existent. I'm starting in... What car are you driving? Because there's two 21s and then there's three...
Is my
Please.
internet better? It says loading assets, even though we're still in the...
Are you... Well, I don't see you, but I don't know. And somebody's driving an Austin Hill Xfinity Cup car. Somebody didn't go.
Dude, this game sucks. This game sucks. It didn't even load me into the game because I was on a different screen. It doesn't do that. Usually it'll just keep you on that screen and then change to the loading screen.
This guy's got wings, and they're coming out of his car.
At least I have more time to look at the cars if I want to buy.
Well, I guess that means next time you pick a car, you gotta make sure it's a car you want to race for the rest of the time you play this game. Until they add, like, trucks or something.
Larson, Keselowski, Elliott.
It's kind of
Grayson.
funny how the truck series roster stays more consistent than the Xfinity roster.
Oh, they have the new Byron car. $18,000. Yeah, no. They
Dude,
have a
I was like, people can't even like. I see people talking about how William Byron's like the best driver still. Like, he
he's
he had,
sixth in points.
and it's
Bowman
not
has
even.
more top fives.
Yeah, and it's not even. That's what I was gonna say. They can't even do that thing where it's like, oh well, he has a lot of top fives, so even if his wins were kind of stupid, you know, he's at least consistent enough. Because you could still argue in 2023 he'd still be up there, you know. But like, now, nuh-uh, naughty, naughty. You're not. He's. Why am I having the best race ever with this guy?
Ooh, they have a Stenhouse ballpark. Oh, I kind of want to get that. But I'm not gonna race it. You ever like have a scheme in this game that you want to buy it, but you don't actually want to race it? It just looks good.
Okay, I
That's
don't
what
look at schemes that much. Okay, I go in the shop like once a month.
I go in the shop. Well, not like the actual shop. You know where they have the. I go in like the daily shop, and I'll just get cars and not race them. I just want to buy them. Just to, you know, sometime in the future, if I want to race a different car, I can do that.
Junior, I'm fine. I'm just doing this right now. Okay, it's.
I should send. What's Junior's favorite car? Isn't it a Camaro or a Hellcat? It's one of those
Junior's favorite car is anything that has something to do with Corey LaJoy or Corey in general. He might like Corey Haim.
Corey Haim.
Can somebody catch up? This is like really boring. Second place is dropping like a rock. He lost a second in a second. Junior said it's a Hellcat.
Hellcat? There weren't any, I think there was a Hellcat.
I don't know anything about cars.
Yeah, well, I don't really too. All I know is like...
All I know is NASCAR cars.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a I'm just gonna send them Camaros and Dodges. That's what I'm gonna send them.
And together they can be Kamajas. Woohoo, I won 2 times today. That means I have 47 wins now. That's like my channel name number. Tyrico is Chome? What? C-H-O-M-E? Do you mean Tyrico is coming? My chest still hurts. I've had this like thing that kind of feels like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Okay, it sounds worse now that I'm saying it like that I'm doing nothing about it. But like, but no, it's like it every once in a while. It kind of feels like something's like.
I don't even think that's a Hellcat. I think that's like it's a. I don't know. It's weird. Dodge cars are weird because there's like they're all the same, but they have different names.
Yeah, but you have to try to stay away from them. You know, you're dodging.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop. Oh yeah, there's codes you can put in, but dude, only one person voted. We're gonna have the worst race ever. Oh, there's actually people in here. See, whenever like 2 people vote, I assume there's only gonna be like 3 people. Also, I'm starting 3rd. I think I already did. I don't know.
Dude, is my game broken or something? Like whenever it just says loading assets, and it's not even going to the race.
Were you on a different screen? Oh God!
I wasn't this time.
I'm inside somebody else's car.
It's actually just broken.
And nobody knows how to drive, including me. Oh God, I forgot, it's a time challenge. You can't hit people. This mode sucks. Boy, I'm sure I'm gonna get a scholarship to the Harrison Burton School of whatever Harrison Burton does these days.
No, you wanna know who like the most underrated driver right now in the Cup Series is?
I feel like nobody who's ever driven the 21 has ever done anything with their careers, like, past, like, the 1990s. But continue.
Carson Hocevar. Carson, he's 20th in points. This is his second year, and he could make. I think he could make the playoffs this year. Like, I didn't even know he was 20th in points. I thought he was like 35th. I thought he was with like.
You thought he was 35th, man. The reason I think he's underrated is because I've actually seen him a lot this year. Like he's been on the screen a few times. Most of the time when there's a Spire car in the field, they're either on the screen because they're upside down, Junior, or they're you know, doing other stuff, doing shenanigans. Stand 47 house shenanigans in the back of the field.
My favorite engine sound that I heard that whole car show was the Camaro and the Mustang. The Mustang sounded good too. You want to know? There was an engine I heard that made me laugh, like actually laugh, and it was one of those hard laughs. It was like the that like Heat 4 noise kind of laugh, where I was like, it was a Hellcat, and it sounded like pressurized
Is there a car
water.
called a Heaven Cat?
It sounded like you know when you go to a car wash. You get that little thing, and you just like, it sounded like that, and I thought it was like an electric car, but it had an engine and everything, and I just started laughing.
Some time snapper just, what am I saying? I spun out. Oh my god.
They had the Bowman Amazon Echo car, but they always ruin the schemes whenever they try and make one. Like, you don't.
Well, they can't.
Amazook.
Okay,
No,
actually,
even...
I want to know why they can't put the sponsors in. If Just Daytona can put the sponsors in,
yeah,
like Just Daytona, if you use like the codes, there's like most of the paint schemes for a season in all 3 series.
Yeah, I bet Galactic Shipping is gonna.
Dude, Ford Motorcraft, is that even a sponsor? It's just Ford. And they have, no, Ferb Parts, .blocks. Not, it's BLX, .blx. And then Engine Build, yeah.
Engine Build?
I know, it's not a Ford, it's like a Ford, what's it called again? Like I'm thinking of Backstretch Battles, Stallion. The light horse.
Some of the kids in my school are like delusional. Like
Everybody.
one of them, I was with Alec, alright, and we were looking at like our dream cars, I guess. He likes trucks, and we were hanging with this one guy, and I was just looking at Camaros. I wasn't even like trying to like buy anything. I was just looking at them because you know Camaros are cool. He was like, "You're gonna be able to afford that?" It's like, I'm just okay. No, that isn't what I was gonna talk about. It was Alec, okay, and I love Alec. There's like he was looking at like an $80,000 truck, and he was like, I'm saving up for this. It's like, no. You're getting paid $8 an hour at your work. Like you're getting paid like below minimum wage. Talking about working 4 hours a day.
Okay, well we're not getting paid at all. Okay, so at least appreciate the fact that he'll see a $20 bill once in his life. I have a $20 bill in my pocket. But
I might work somewhere this summer, but it's not gonna be like. It's not.
Gadzooks, Alex! I've never heard an idea that bad in my life.
That's one of the few times where I know where you get that from. That's like a.
I
like
just
a replacement
said it.
word.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say, it's not gonna affect our parties, okay? It's gonna be at like the most meaningless times ever. Like,
Okay, no, we can. We do parties at every time though. Okay, don't be a gill whoop.
Okay, Mr. Maybe. Mr.
I'm the manager actually. Intermission. Actually, it depensils right now. But no, where's the cars? Where's the daily? Well, there's the daily shop. How come? Where's the Sheldon Creed car? I saw a Sheldon Creed car. If I don't get it, I'm gonna Sheldon kick somebody's ass. I swear to
I don't think
God.
they're gonna have an Xfinity car in this game.
But there, it was in the thumbnail for the game.
I know, but I think that's just stuff to get you excited.
Yeah, it sure is. Sure is. It sure is. It's getting me excited. It gets me excited if I think it's actually gonna be there. I'm not excited right now because I. No.
I don't.
Especially if we're going to
Imagine
Savage
spending-
Speedway.
I voted for Savage. I'm sorry.
I'm starting second.
Why does it just say loading assets and it doesn't?
Maybe you should restart your Roblox.
Gadzooks. God's.
Zilla.
No, it's it's like. I forgot what it was, but it was something. I don't know. I saw it in a Vsauce video. It was something about like.
Dude, I feel like Kyle Busch in the truck series. Every single, like, it's getting boring. Every race is the same thing. Got all these little kids behind me, don't know what they're doing, and then, this is the exact opposite of last night. Last night, I was tired, though. But I was playing this game, and I was like, oh my god, why can't I do... Why is that car not invisible? He's been sitting there for 2 laps, and he's just there. Oh god, I just got passed. Let's say that's Corey Haim, okay.
Drake versus Kendrick Lamar is crazy. Why do
I
people
don't know
talk
who
about
any...
that? Like it's... Okay.
I've heard of
Let me
him.
give you the rundown. People go crazy about it, even though, like, Drake did a bunch of bad things, and it's. I think you would like Kendrick Lamar because he doesn't.
Well, the only reason I heard is there's a guy talking about how one of his songs was playing on the radio in one of the first GTA videos I ever watched.
Yeah, because he talks when he sings. He's like
he talks. That's
okay. It's like he's having a conversation, or like he's trying. It's like he's trying to give a speech. Whenever he raps, it's funny. But he won the battle. Okay.
Am I the only person like in the modern age who doesn't listen to rap?
I don't. Austin doesn't. Like I don't listen to it. I would listen to it sometimes, but I'm not like, oh yeah, this sounds good. It's just like, yeah, it's rap.
We're actually having a good 3-way battle for the win, and I feel like the Darlington Xfinity race.
No, you want to know the people who I like really hate?
The misdemeanor makers.
No, the people who are like, oh, you know, I like all kinds of music except for country and rap. It's like, then you don't like all kinds of music. You know, I like, oh yeah, I love all kinds of music. You know, I'm a very, very interesting person. You know, I just
What's wrong with those 2 types of music, though, like, against all the others? Because, trust me, I don't like rap, but there's definitely some music out there that I'd rather listen to a rap song than listen to, you know, like that stupid experimental stuff or whatever, where it's just somebody plugging their amp into the wrong thing by mistake, and it makes a funny noise, and they're like, oh yeah, let's publish that.
They plug it into a toaster.
They plug it into like a soda can or something. They're like, hey, you hear that, like, ignore the lightning coming out of my can, by the way, but you hear that like weird sizzling and cracking and exploding sound? Yeah, that's nice. Posting Revolution 9 every.
You know, like I just, me personally, yeah, I'm a very spiritual person. Very, I'm very reaching, I'll just love all kinds of music, except for country and rap, but like, other than that, I mean, give me some of this.
Huh. We're going to Atlanta 2022. Dude, what car are you driving? It like, did you pick?
The Josh Berry Sunny D. You're never gonna be able to see it. Loading assets.
Did you restart Roblox?
Yes, I did. Maybe I have to like jumpstart like.
Is that somebody's driving an Alex Bowman 2019 Exalta, and he's starting on pole. That's your car. Whenever I see an Alex Bowman 88, whenever I see an Alex Bowman anything actually, I think about, what's Alexander Jones doing at this exact time right now? He's either A, talking to a teacher, B, talking to Faustin or Alec, or C, doing something else.
I don't really get to talk to Alec that much because we don't have any classes together. But we do like the little, little schedule ABC. Pick your time. Just lunch block. That's the only time we get to talk to each other. Now in 7th grade, he was only in one class, but it felt like he was talking to me the whole day. Cause I really liked in 7th grade, I only had 3 teachers, if you're not counting like PE and stuff like that. Cause I had Mr. Weenus, cause he
okay, don't call him that, unironically.
Mr. Wheeler. Then it was his teacher, my favorite math teacher of all time. She also taught science, so I had her science second period, math second period, then science third period, and then the teacher who had like ADHD and wouldn't, very energetic person, okay? I don't really like her that much. I thought she was growing on me,
Why are you like bleeping out ADHD to a person who has ADHD? You can just say it, Alex. It's not like
I said ADHD.
No, you said energetic person. So why don't you call me that? In that video where you're like, you have ADHD, so it's fair. It's where I got that clip from the, how to get sick, This pretty much proves the point, but still.
Gadzooks.
Okay, dude, if I'm not able to pass the one before we get to the, at all. Okay, we're side by side now, but I'm on the outside. Let's see if this is pummeled at Talladega, where the outside lane, the car slows down when you're on the outside coming to the line. Oh, the 24 helped me out. Whoever thought William Byron would do such a thing?
You know when you make songs when you're bored?
Stop putting me in the wall, you stupid. You ruined both of our shots to win.
Last night I was making fake lyrics in my head, like I do sometimes. And I came up with this song. I think it was Mr. Pony and his baloney. And I was like, you know what, that kind of sounds like a song he would make. And I was like, maybe I should make that into a song that we can make one together. Mr. Pony and his baloney, always he's very phony, like Phil. He's from Dawsonville.
Dude,
he eats oats from the local mill. Ooh.
Oh, are they being stupid? I'm gonna let off. Oh, yes! They gave me the win! They were side pounding each other all the way into the inside wall, and then they came up the track. I'm BJ McBurton. And my feelings aren't hurting. I'm gonna stop. I won 3 races today now, and this was the first one that was actually against people. Somehow the one still got second.
Alright, I'm gonna start the stream now. Don't say something stupid. Okay, going live in 3, 2, 1.
Did you know that ladders are made out of toothpaste 95% of the time?
Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah. No, I did know that. Wait, speaking of ladder, there was
actually no. It's actually it's actually toothpaste compound, but
toothpaste compound.
Yeah, like Goodyear toothpaste tires. Tooth pliers.
Ugh.
Tooth pliers.
Do you do you think they would make like vegan tires?
No,
Or,
no,
you
no,
know,
no. Yes. I'm starting in 5th place, 5 laps. It's Harrison 5 Urton. 5M. I need to get this computer in a different spot because my controller charger wire keeps on like hitting the touchpad and it's making it do weird stuff and it's annoying me.
Johnny Johnson's Jack's Wax.
Why is my car acting like it's some sort of Ferris wheel? I don't know why.
You know, if you think about it, what even is? Because you said it's the
I don't
thing
know,
that's on
Alex.
the,
It's that thing that you said tastes like acid. I came up with it in the call, okay? It's not...
Well, it's not like a paste though. It's just like
I know,
the
but...
metal.
Dude, you're acting like you don't know who I am. The way I just come up with dumb stuff all the time.
I'm just asking
Well, no,
for the facts
because, like,
here.
it's... But the thing is, though, if you ever have a question about anything I do, just remember, oh yeah, it's 1047 House we're talking about here. It's the same as how when anything bad happens, you can just say, oh, it's still 2024.
You know, I guess that makes sense. I gotta change the audio settings. There we go. That's good. Don't ask why I'm playing NASCAR 21. Okay, it's
I've become an asshole in this game. Because the 18 blocked me and hit me a little bit, and I just drove him up into the wall. But you know, the Wood Brothers have got to do what they got to do to get their 190th win. You know, they're chasing 100 right now in real life, but you know, I already got them to 100 a while back. Dude, can this 18 get over it? Like, if somebody puts me in the wall in this game, and it's like they just put me in the outside wall, I don't care, because you can easily come back from it. Like, if it's in NASCAR heat, I get the frustration. Oh god, Penn's in here. I swear to mitochondria, dude, if the... Okay, he didn't.
I'm running the high line at Kansas in NASCAR. This is weird. It feels weird.
How's it feel weird?
Cause I'm okay. There's a lot of tracks in this game that I've never been to. Like I actually never been to. I don't before like maybe like last month. I don't think I'd ever been to like Auto Club in this game.
Auto Club was the first track I ever did when the next gen update came out.
The first track I did, I think it was Martinsville, Dakota, something like that. The first track I ever did in this game, you can probably guess what it was. It was Daytona with Alex Bowman, and there was a big crash at the finish.
Penn just got spun around in kind of a weird chain of events.
I do like that the steering is like a little bit offset, because it helps me. Like if I'm about to hit the wall, I can kind of just rely on the car. You know, I could just straighten it out without having to.
I don't like steering offsets, but not in NASCAR 21. I mean in like, for example, in NR 2003, when you're at a super speedway and you have to hold the wheel all the way to the right on the backstretch, and you hold the wheel straight in the corners, it's annoying. And you can't change it either. Also, the craziest finish ever is about to happen. Is 18 about to screw himself out of a second place? No, but he could have. Oh god, I'm finishing 5th. Jeez.
It's time for qualifying. Where did I finish in practice? Second. Maybe I shouldn't do qual. I kind of want to start from the back. I think I might skip, or not skip qualifying, but... Oh yeah, Real Radman found out something about the game.
I know.
Reset. Yeah, I didn't... Well, we all watched the same video, but I never knew that.
You never knew what now? I didn't see the whole video.
Oh. If you, like, reset a race, it'll, like, make the AIs be all stupid. So if you crash or something, you have to exit the race and then come back. Like, the actual race, not just reset it or restart it.
As much as I hate NASCAR 21, I appreciate it because it's the reason I have any subscriber. Because before I started making NASCAR 21 videos, I had 50 subscribers.
NASCAR 21 could have been such a decent game.
If
I
they
still
made,
don't like the people are trying to make it look like it's a good. It's not. It's a little bit better with the settings. Not the settings that I was talking about, but the real admin settings makes it a little bit better. But other than that, it's not. It's still like a 1 out of 10 game.
it's better than NASCAR 08 on the PS3 and Xbox 360, okay? Where you can't even drive the car. You just spin out. And when you spin out, it looks all mechanical. Your car gets this weird damage where it looks like there's just like... I don't know, it looks like there's pencil coming out of the car.
Also, I put like realistic damage on where if you hit the wall too hard, you blow a tire. You know, I want this to be a race where...
Where you get mad and make a video about it?
Maybe. Where do we... Okay, 24th. Champion difficulty.
How about marsupial difficulty?
Well, yeah, they had a...
What did I just do? Dude, I hate this game. I, like... And I'm about to get eliminated. I don't even care, because I keep getting put in these weird spots.
They had a,
Because my game's
like
lagging.
a Kona Ice truck, and one of the flavors was Monster Mango.
I've never really liked Kona Ice that much, because I usually end up sucking out all the flavor, and then it's just ice.
For me, even if I put like a ton of flavor in it, it
Oh
still
yeah,
doesn't really taste
also,
anything.
I probably couldn't have it now because of my teeth.
Yeah.
The worst thing is, I feel like if I just hand pulled 2 teeth out, I wouldn't have the problem. Cause it's not all my teeth. It's just like 2 teeth. One's like kind of in the front, and one's like kind of in the back.
You should go to your dentist.
No, I'm not going. I haven't been to a dentist since like genuinely in like 8 years, maybe.
Maybe that's the reason. Maybe okay. This is far-fetched.
No, I'm not saying I haven't brushed my teeth in 8 years. I'm saying I haven't been to a dentist.
Okay, but you still need at least to go to the dentist like at least once a year.
No, I hate the dentist. Dude, I've had dentists. Did I tell you the reason why I don't like the dentist to begin with?
Was it because of that truck?
Yes. And then like that first time I was in 1st grade, and you know some of my friends had to go, and it's when like your parents had to sign you up to go on it, and they'd pull up to the school, and then they like do your teeth. And like most of the time it wasn't that bad, but the first time I ever did it, I was in 1st grade, and they put like a wooden block in like the back of my mouth so I wouldn't close my mouth. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna swallow this and choke on it. So like I couldn't. It's not that it's gonna keep my mouth open. I can keep my mouth open, okay? And it wouldn't be that big of a deal if I closed my mouth. All you're doing is brushing my teeth. But no. Like, you're gonna make me, like, I can't swallow. Yeah, whoopsie daisy, your kid, we don't want your kid closing his mouth. Hey, William Byron hit the wall pretty good in his, qualifying. Is that qualifying or practice? I don't know.
I don't know what kind of dentist pulled up to your school and did all that. Oh yeah, I was looking at like one of the forums, or like they handed us out a sheet like a couple months ago, and it was that exact same thing. And I was like, nope, I've heard stories from you. It doesn't sound like a good deal.
And the
so
toothpaste whenever you go to a dentist is the most disgusting. Dude, I made the worst mistake of my life. When I went to the dentist, it was an actual dentist. Dude.
Wait, I had to go get some. What'd you say?
I made the worst mistake of my life last time I actually went to a dentist. It was with my cousin, and we both had to get our, teeth swabbed. But now, and the worst mistake of my life, they asked what flavor toothpaste I wanted. I said chocolate. Oh, oh, oh. Alex, if you ever look at a piece of dog shit on the side, on the side of the street, and then you're like, I wonder what that tastes like an intrusive thought. That's what it tastes like. Just go to the dentist and get chocolate. It's the most disgusting thing. It tastes like, it kind of tastes like chocolate if you left it out for 30 days. Maybe a hint of roach in there too. Jesus Christ, it's disgusting.
Out of all the flavors you could have picked, you picked chocolate.
Dude, I was like 8, okay? I expected it to actually taste like chocolate. But like, cause the strawberry stuff gave me bad memories from that truck, and it tasted disgusting. But I'd much rather have the strawberry than that nasty. Oh, and it's got this kind of, like, all the toothpaste they use have this kind of bitter taste at the end. And it's like, and it's like, it's not even like toothpaste, cause they use like those tubes and stuff, and it's like, so it's like it's kind of like, it's like clay. Oh my god. Dude, this is bringing back repressed memories.
I didn't know that they had a chocolate flavor, because all I've heard for like my
that
whole
good.
life
You're lucky, Alex.
Like, it's been strawberry, bubblegum, and sometimes blueberry. That's all it's been.
I haven't had bubblegum, but I feel like that would be the only one that's any good.
Yeah, bubblegum actually tastes good. Like, it even with like the bitter, it's not as bitter as the other ones are. It's just like a little bit bitter. It's like regular toothpaste, but a bit like sweeter.
I think a lot of people are having the problem you're having with this game, because there's only one other person in here right now. And I just did a whole race by myself. There's a Kyle Busch Kellogg's 5. The Noah Grag, no, that's John Hunter. The Family Dollar. The fake Dunkin' Donuts logo. Dale Earnhardt Jr., what does that say? Does it say Budweiser? Manual Auto, Amazook. Supreme. Dude, this is getting out of hand. More like it's getting out of wheel. Dude, it's just me and the
cannot be this high. You need to rename it to Amazook.
Dude, I feel like I would rather sue somebody for making a stupid name like that, cause hey, you use the name you use the Amazon font, but you put something retarded.
That's like defamation.
Yeah.
Amazook.
Bro, engine build, Ferb parts, not Ford parts. So this car is called a Ferb. Yeah, the new Ferb Light Stallion.
Ferb Light.
Like Phineas and. Okay, let's see if me and the L1 can have a good battle here. I'm not clear. I'm sorry. I'll slow down for this guy. Hope we can get some momentum. Where's he at?
I was looking at this Super Squad paint scheme reveal video. I think it was like a Suarez scheme. One of the things I don't get is why people like when they like rank the schemes, it'll be like the driver's number. So even if it's like Ross Chastain, it'll be 1 out of 1, and it's like just do out of 10 or out of 100. You don't have to do out of the driver's number. And
I'm trying to think. There's some things about paint schemes that people critique a lot, but I don't get. But I don't remember what it is. It's a lot of things probably, but it's like, dude, what I'm tired of is people still complaining about the number placement. Like, we've been at it for a while now. Like, they're not gonna change it.
I don't complain about it, but I'm still not fond of it. I just don't like it.
I don't even care about it anymore. I don't notice it now.
Yeah, me neither. But when I do notice, and I look at old, I'm like, God, we used to have something good, and now it's kind of stupid. Well, no,
For
I
me,
don't.
sometimes when I see pictures of people like putting the numbers in the right place, they look weird to me.
It's just because you're used to how it is now. But I feel like no, it's not even like the number placement being at the front. It's just when they don't use the all the space.
Dude,
Like, have you seen?
there are times like Real Radman's brought up the Christopher Bell Ream scheme, but like the thing is, I didn't notice it until he brought it up.
What was it?
It was the Christopher Bell Ream car where
I know, but like, what about it?
he was talking about how like there's a bunch of empty middle space, but I like without a or not middle space, the quarter panel space, but I never noticed it until he mentioned it, and it was like 3 days ago.
I'm talking about like the colleague schemes from last year, where it was just like a normal like middle placement thing, and there were no logos. Like just do it like how Trackhouse does it, or how like Ally does it, or they'll put it
They
like
do it
big.
right.
Yeah. Why do people hate on the 2022 curve so much? I think it's just a normal like scheme. It's I will agree that it's pretty empty though. It's just a basic white car with like
Well,
some
no,
dashes on it. But it's not
if
that
people
bad.
didn't complain about Jimmy Johnson's 2020 car, that was the exact same thing.
Yeah,
The only difference was like the number color.
and that was probably one of my favorite schemes from this year or that year.
Dude, I missed 2022. Whenever I see like like when I go in my room of diecast or whatever, or whenever I see anything from like, especially like a race from like from early 2022 to like the Daytona Summer Race, pretty much, I get like a wave of nostalgia.
I really don't. I feel like one of the reasons I don't like Bowman's 2022 car that much is just because of what happened that year. It just was not a. It wasn't a good time.
Okay,
Like
I
I
don't
don't.
think about the end of the year, okay? I associate it with the Las Vegas win and your old channel banner. That's
Still though,
probably
I
why
just.
I think about you anytime I see that car specifically. Because I just associate it with being your background.
No, the more and more I think about the car, the more and more I don't like it. And also the. Oh yeah, another one that sucked. The 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 night version of his 2023 scheme, when they were showing like the previews of it, it looked so cool because like the A on the front of the car, it was like glowing almost. And then in real life, it was like the
What
car looked.
night version? You mean like the one that he ran for half the season where it's like with the teal numbers, or you mean like
Yeah, the teal number one.
I don't mind that one. I made you do that one in the Dexico no 500. Ah.
Yeah, it looks so bad though. Like, oh yeah, that's what, and it wasn't even like a render, because usually like the renders will be the ones that no, it was a real life like picture of the car, like with Bowman standing next to it, and I thought it was gonna be such a cool scheme. And then in real life, at like Bristol and Darlington, all that stuff, it just looked so bad. Because it looked like a flat scheme, if that makes any sense. It looked like a. I'm gonna have to like send you a photo, because I don't think you understand what I'm talking
Well,
about.
no, because I see it anytime I look at our Atlanta reaction or something, but like, I don't mind
No,
it.
you don't know the unraced version of that car. Also, I was looking at like a video where it's like paint schemes that haven't raced, and there was like a Jimmy Johnson Panera Bread car, and unless I'm like missing something, I don't. Well, it was 2019, so maybe I did miss it. I don't remember Panera Bread signing on, and it like, and I've seen that picture before, but I didn't know it was actually like. Well, it probably wasn't, but if it was, that's still stupid that it was gonna be ran a Panera Bread Jimmy Johnson scheme.
Is it
Yeah,
bad
no.
that whenever I see Sheldon Creed with like with an alternate scheme, it makes me uncomfortable? Because I'm so used to him always running the exact same car the entire season.
I don't watch Xfinity that much, so I've only seen him running the Fodge car.
Well, yeah, he last year when he ran like A different scheme. Not like the patriotic ones, but when it's like that one he ran at Darlington, the two, I was about to say the two car. Like the Oreo throwback though. Like I liked it, but then as soon as I saw Creed on the car, I was like, oh god, he's not driving a red and white car. I'm driving a red and white car.
Remember that Austin Dillon wheeling car that you sent me?
Yes, and it's cursed.
Yeah, they never showed it on the broadcast.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
because I only saw it this morning when I looked up like Sheldon Creed because I was looking at like the cars and I was like, what the? Did somebody? Is this a fan scheme or something?
And I was gonna, I remember I saw it in like October or November, and I was gonna send it to you, but I was like, no, you're probably gonna not care about it because it's just like it's the exact same scheme as Dylan ran, but on Austin Dillon's car. There's been a lot of good schemes that like just haven't been on TV or people forget about. Looking back at it, I don't really like Bowman's 2023 car that much either.
Brad Keselowski needs to like get some pep in his step. And there's a few drivers that need to get some pep in their steps. Busher needs to get pep in his step. I know
Logano needs to get a pep in his step.
Yeah, but the way Busher just kind of like came out of nowhere at the end of the season, and now he's back into nowhere. Oh my god, there's a lot of cars in this race. There's actually more than 2. There's 7. Yeah, I'm starting 7th too.
Unless like Byron wins Kansas or something, if I still see Byron on like the top thing for like the
power rankings.
Yeah, the power rankings, I'm gonna lose it.
Dude, I
didn't see the Dover ones, but
dude, I don't like the fact that he was at the top of power rankings after Daytona. Like Slugga Zugga Rug Buddy. It's a super speedway that ended under caution before they even got to the white flag.
To be honest, it's the first race of the season, so you kind of have to put him in there. But like after.
Well, no, I'd put like the cars that were up there all day though. I didn't see Byron, and besides the end of stage 1 until the end of the race.
Why do people care about like? Well, I mean, I get it now, but like laps led. People talk about laps led a lot more than they probably should, because they think the amount of laps that you lead means anything. But if it's at like Bristol or something. Like, why does it matter how many? I think what matters is how much. Cause like it's not the 2000s anymore. Leading laps doesn't really mean anything.
The way people like, I don't even remember any specific examples now, like off the top of my head. But like when I drive, you know those races when like someone's doing super good and they're like up in like 2nd or something, and then at the very end of the race they get in a wreck and they finish 35th, and like the people who do the race reviews are like, oh, not a good day for this guy, buddy, he was running 5th and then he crashed like it with 2 to go.
Yep, because what I was gonna say, leading laps at this point doesn't mean anything, because it used to mean something like back in the early 2000s, because you'd get a point every single time you led a lap.
I wish they still gave out points.
Yeah.
Because it would make, like, we wouldn't have any of that stupid single file stuff at super speedways.
Yeah, people would actually be trying to go for the, and Larson would probably be like, he'd probably have like a 1,000-point lead, no matter the year. If it were 2021, he'd probably win the championship. Like, even with the playoffs, he'd probably still win the championship like a month before the play. You know what I mean, okay? Even though that's not how the playoffs work. He'd probably still have enough points to just win the championship. You know, he could finish. I'm gonna stop. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But if we're back in ye olden times, Larson would probably win the championship like
I gotta let the 40
month and a half before
this
last
45
race.
go, because we're gonna run out of time. I think we might already be out of time. Actually, no, he's getting a run.
Now all leading laps is just bragging rights. It's like, oh yeah, I led 500 laps this year.
I think if Ty Gibbs wins a race this year, it'll probably be at Bristol. Last 2 Bristol races, he's done pretty well. Good. Wait, did I just help? That was the closest finish ever.
I'm gonna... What does going out on a limb mean?
Going out on a limb. It means saying something that people wouldn't expect you to say, I guess.
Okay,
like
so
an
I do have the
unpopular
right
opinion, maybe.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that Ty Gibbs isn't gonna win a race this year. I just don't think he is. He's been up there, but like he hasn't. He can't.
Okay, just because you said that Ty Gibbs is winning the Coke 600, and clip that too.
The Cokes, yeah. You know, yeah, I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that. He's gonna win the Coke 600.
Dude, the Truck Series starting lineup is so weird for today. Wait, you probably don't know any of the drivers.
Isn't the pool winner like Corey Underbelly or something like that? I don't know who the guys are.
Chase Purdy. In case you don't know who that is, do you remember the 2021 Talladega truck race? You know when Tate Fogelman won?
Maybe.
When he wrecked Nemechek?
Yeah.
He was the guy that brought out the caution with 2 to go by throwing that horrendous block.
Oh yeah, I still don't know who he is, but
I miss when I was an Austin Cindric fan. When he was in Xfinity, you know.
Yeah. I didn't like Austin. I think I think now I know. I was looking at my old Twitter from like 2020, back in the bad days, you know, when I actually used it. I think I was a Brandon Jones fan. I don't know why, but I was.
I've always kind of been a Brandon Jones fan, but like it's just the way whenever he wins, he sneaks up like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
My favorite Brandon Jones win was probably the 2020 Darlington.
The only, well, yeah, that too, but the only, Brandon Jones win that I remember was that one, I think it was at Kansas in 2020.
I know, or it was maybe Michigan, I don't know. Either way, I think it was Michigan.
And I think there was like a fight when he was doing,
I missed that race though.
Yeah, and when Chastain fought Gregson, it gave me like flashbacks to the race because it was the exact same lighting, the exact same like way the car did a burnout, same way it parked, but same everything except for it was Kansas.
I'm having a bad time in this race.
Year?
I don't know, probably. Hasn't there already been a fight this year?
I mean like a Noah Gregson Chastain fight, not like a you hit my tire kind
There's
of
a fight every year.
Not in 1946 there wasn't.
Because there wasn't a NASCAR. Yeah, but let's take it a year before the sport started. Whoa!
Who do you think's at fault for the 1979 Daytona finish?
The person who decided to come up with the purse amount. We wouldn't be crashing trillions of cars every year if we weren't going to win $1 million. If you win like
half cent.
No, if you win just like $600,000, you won't be like, you know, something that's for the other tracks, maybe, you know, that's the same. Then it won't be as bad. We won't be. I actually don't mind when the Daytona 500 ends in a bunch of overtimes.
It's May 2024.
Yeah, and hopefully summer will happen so my ear can.
Summer will happen. What if it just doesn't happen? It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be negative 20 degrees for the rest of the year.
What if all of our memories are fake?
Yeah. You remember that one time you went to the quick trip gas station? Yes, it was fake.
What just happened? And I'm not even gonna gain anything from maybe. Advent Health 400, Sunday, May 5th, 3 p.m. EST. 999 laps? It says the cup race is 999 laps. Wait, I gotta send a screenshot. No, everything's normal. It's Sunday, May 5th, 3 p.m. EST, Kansas Speedway, Kansas City. 999 laps. Wait, I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram. It's a pretty long race.
What in 999 laps?
Let's see how much it says the worth 400 was then. 400 laps. Goodyear 400, 293 laps. An all-star race, 200 laps. The all-star race is 200 laps. Oh yeah, it's North Wilkesboro. Coke 6. Everything else is normal, and then we got Kansas with 999 laps.
It's actually a historical.
Texarkana Speedway, I know. But no, it just... Why did he drive through the grass and lose no speed? This guy and the pole sitter just gunned it through the grass, and he just kept on chugling. We're 3 wide for the lead. I've got 2 early 2000s cars, and then I'm just here.
You only wanna be on the side that's winning.
Dude.
Huh.
The Wood Brothers don't even have to do a throwback scheme, because they've been running the exact same scheme since they started. Like their primary scheme is their throwback. Oh, you're not getting to the dang it. Okay.
You know my favorite song of yours has been this year? Well, it's not a song. Well, I mean, it's not a song. It's the Positively 4th Street cover.
Why? Is it because of that stupid drawing of Zachary that I have on?
Well, well, it's probably just because I like this. I'm not like jamming out to it, but I think it's a good song, so maybe it's just that. But. It's not like when I listen to it, I'm like snapping my fingers and tapping my feet, but you know, it's a good song.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was Zachary. I just thought that was some drawing you made.
Well, most of the pictures that I make for the songs now are just pictures that I have in my school, like, Google Drive.
Well, that's what I do.
Like that one with the big glasses.
There should be like an Anim short version for like every NASCAR driver.
They'd all be the same, just wearing different hats.
I think you should make like Sheldon Creed have like a bunch of like have big nerd glasses.
Yeah, like those Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Bruce too is talking about. I hate the fact that I'm having a good race because I know we're gonna crash and yep, the 5's gonna cause it. No, he's not. We're gonna be 4 wide for the lead if I can. Nope, we're gonna be 3 wide for second. The 8's clear. Ah, dude, it looks like I'm trying to wreck people. I'm trying to move my car to the left a teeny weeny bit because I'm a little bit high, and then like my car overreacts and I smack the crap out of somebody, and now I look like a complete asshole because I just filled in a gap that wasn't even there. And then I just shoved the 45 into the 8 so hard the 8 couldn't turn.
Skibbity what?
What the fuck are you doing? Dude, oh my god, I hate this game. Because my game, of course my game's gonna lag when we're in the middle of 3 wide, and then when it unlags, I'm 4 seconds off the pace. And I'm gonna finish not first or second or third again. Did that guy just mess up the... No, because I could have passed that guy. Dude, this game is so bad now. It's... Why do I have so much money? Blah! And where's the codes thing? No. Okay, so it's lying. So we're lying now. Okay then, that's perfectly fine. So the game's lying now.
Okay, that's how's the game lying?
It said use codes Easter and egg, and when you put those codes, and it says this code does not exist. Also, I'm in Texas.
It's a liar.
It's a liar, liar, furb on fire. I wonder if there's a car sponsored by Phineas parts in this game. You already know they do that. Instead of Dex imaging, they put Phineas imaging, so it's just perfect. It's the Harrison sweep.
I'm back in roast stock, and I think I'm just gonna be a spotter from now on.
You mean roast ox?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy keeps wrecking me already, so I don't...
All clear outside. Yeah, all clear.
I just all cleared the...
Outside.
What?
All clear, 24.
What are they doing in the lead? Oh my god. What?
Wrecking at the top. Oh. I mean,
that's happened to me so many times today. Whenever I breathe out heavily, my chest hurts.
I want someone to flip in their spotter to say like, get it back rolling here.
I want someone to flip and I'd say, all right, come get 4 fresh tires, 4 fresh tires. Like to act like what I did in that video, where it's like, all right, see. Or no, for like, somebody to like fly in the catch fence and the spotter goes, alright, see if you can get it rolling here. Like Myatt Snyder after 2022 Daytona.
Their axles, it's just a roll cage. Come on, 4 fresh tires, come on. Get it back in the gears, come on.
Alright, can you drive it back to the pits? Dude, that car actually had time to...
That's what Larson's spotter did after his Talladega crash when he went head on to the wall. I was like, okay, get it back rolling here. The side of his car is like missing.
Like, dude. I forgot we had a race at Talladega this year.
We did.
Can I get, like... Can I have some, like... Like, can I have a chance to race in this game? I keep, like, I'll be up close to the front, and then this happens every time.
Inside. It's gonna block you here.
Swear to God, D'Angelo, if you don't get out of my D'Angelo way, I'm gonna... Bruh.
Put him in stuff with the wall.
These people
They're
suck.
gonna wreck each other.
Well, this stupid car annoys me already. I'm gonna finish 4th 2 times in a row, it looks like. My game keeps freezing, so if I slam into somebody, it's probably because of that. I have 51 wins, too, jeez.
Kevin Hamlin's like my spirit animal.
Kevin Hamlin sounds like Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick.
Yeah, whatever I'm thinking Kevin Hamlin is saying, because like he was running the bottom. Kevin Hamlin's like, "Are we trying to save tires here? Come on, start passing people."
I'm gonna look up what Kevin Hamlin looks like. Oh God, he used to drive?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I didn't know he drives. I think he was in like IROC or ARCA or something like that.
He's driving a Haveline thing.
Yeah, because I
I
saw
think it's
like
the Bush series.
I
It
was
came
gonna
out of
tell
my
you,
armpit.
but like before even Dover, like Kevin Hamlin. I like Kevin Hamlin because his whole like social media thing. Because like most of the spotters and the drivers and everything, it's like they're all serious and stuff. His profile picture is like a smiley face and it says Kev, and under one of the posts he said "Go Team." Like he doesn't know how to like. I like Kevin Hamlin. And I don't know who his crew chief is. Isn't it like it's Blake Harris? That's who it is. I always forget. It used to be Michael McDowell's
Michael
spotter
McHarris, you
or
mean?
crew chief.
Get it? Because he has hair?
Who did Kevin Hamlin used to spot for?
Uh,
I'm gonna look it up.
his kid? No. That's... I'm gonna push Chris Cat so I can wreck him for the win at the end. Just like how I did for Zachary, even though I didn't win.
He's 44. He doesn't look like what I imagine he looked like.
Yeah.
Even though I've seen pictures of him before. But it looks weird in this one.
I'm sorry, Dookie, man. And, of course. Is his name actually Dookie? Oh my god. His name is official Dookie XD. I'm never pushing that guy again. Dude, can this stupid ass stop?
Are Denny Hamlin and Kevin Hamlin related?
Or Devin I said Devin Hamlin, didn't I?
Oh God! Kevin Hamlin used to work with Dale Earnhardt.
Oh, that's why he's 44.
Yeah. Yeah, Dale and Kevin Hamlin. So he's been...
There's a Dale Hamlin?
I guess.
You said Dale and Kevin Hamlin.
Yeah, it's... Was he like his spotter or something?
Ow. Oh, I'm on lap 5 out of 7, and I finally got back up to the pack. There's a Dale Earnhardt and a Dale Earnhardt Jr. In front
I've
of...
always heard Kevin Hamlin's name, but I just mixed him up with a bunch of different spotters, because they all kind of like have...
I assume every spotter looks the same.
Yeah, I just think they all look like Greg Ives. And that's not even like me trying to... Because Greg Ives looks just like,
Thank you, Dale Earnhardt, for... I might actually win again. Or at least I want to be in the pack at least when the finish happens, for once.
I always mix up crew chiefs and spotters. Like, I'll think, Cliff Daniels is Larson's spotter, even though it's not.
Yeah, but you know, Cliff Daniel Hemrick, though, that's the actual spotter. He drives a 31. Sometimes I feel like some of the drivers are spotters. Like the drivers that are that bad. Yeah, I win again. Win number 52. I bet you can't compete with that with your 238 wins. It's nothing compared to... Oh, it's Lex. Wait, no, does that say Dex Imaging or Flex Imaging? Or please tell me it doesn't say Flex. Okay, it's just Lex.
Flex?
What's
wrong with Flex?
I don't know. I don't like the word flex. I mean, it's not that I don't like it. It's I don't want it to be on the car.
Oh, dude, Kevin Hamlin's like a... He used to work with Natalie Decker. That's how I recognize him. Because I always remember seeing, like, Kevin Hamlin stuff. Kevin Hamlin... I remember he, like... When that thing happened at Bristol, where she, like, wrecked... He just like gave up and left the track, like in the middle. Yeah, that's what I remember. That's why I like Kevin Hamlin.
Why do I have
like,
so much money?
Kevin Hamlin's monster truck injury. Dude, William Byron's was talking like that one guy in like Bristol, or not Bristol, but you know the NASCAR 21 video. He hit the wall at Kansas and he said, "A combination of my angle and too much throttle." Just say you hit the wall.
You sound like that guy in the comments.
Yeah.
Dude.
And a little tight balance, so just all those things. And
Just say it, dude. Dude, whenever there's so many times when Larson's like running down the leader and he smacks into the wall a bunch of times, just say you hit the wall. Like
Yeah.
you don't hear anybody else. Like after Tyler Reddick almost spun at Darlington trying to catch Kyle Larson, or at Charlotte, he didn't say, "Oh, you know, it's a mix. It's a combination of like the way I'm extending the grip on my tires and you know the angle of attack I'm taking on the court." No, he just said, "Woo, I got loose."
God, this dude's driving that like Chase Elliott Darlington car, or like a kid drew it.
Yeah. I'm pushing Dale Earnhardt. I'm being a good citizen.
Okay, now I'm gonna spot for you. All
Dude,
right.
after
all clear
the-
here, 3 wide in front of you.
After the duels that I missed because the internet was off, I actually had hope that Harrison Burton could do good this season.
But no. Bottom of 3. Bottom of 3 pushing you in here. Lift. Okay.
Do you mean like lift like up or lift like get off the gas?
Get off the gas. Alright.
What?
Trainer inside. Oh, big
What
crash.
did I hit?
I think you just hit. I think you like went into the wall and there was like a
Senior and junior.
thing in it. Alright, pushing the 8 here. Pushing the 8.
And then I'm gonna... What? Dude, did my car just get loose to the right? I don't understand this game sometimes.
Top of 3.
I love how
Top of 2.
the racing, if you're with people who are like clean racers like these guys, the racing's actually fun. And I've been like racing with these guys. I need to get like an early 2000s car, because these guys are all driving early 2000s cars. Technically mine still is an early 2000s car though. You can just change my name to Ricky Rudd and it'll be good.
I'm gonna be your spotter and your crew chief. I'm gonna give you advice and also spot.
Yeah, and when
Right,
we're supposed to
trainer
pit
inside.
in this Roblox NASCAR game.
Okay, but at least like tell you the lines you should be running, you know.
I'm gonna help. Of course.
Alright, lift.
I'm gonna push the 5. Okay, well,
Top
you know,
of 3 here.
I'm just gonna wing it.
Still there, top of 3. 3 just hit the 5 up to you. Hold your line, top of 3.
My game's frozen right now.
Clear, 5 just blocked you. Bottom, 3's
Fourth.
on your bottom. He just put you in the wall. Or, oh. I didn't know that was the end of the race. I was like, why is he not going straight? It's because he's turning.
Remember, yes, remember long the Battle of Bull Run. Harrison Burton embrace. Oh,
What?
I was gonna say embrace. It said embracing win, and I was like, what? Harrison Burton won? And then it's at the end it says and you're in. You know, so it's just saying win and you're in format. Dude, the 2024 Daytona duels though. Like, they gave me like that feeling that I got from like the 2020 duels, where it felt like something really bad was gonna happen in the 500. Like it felt like someone was gonna do like I don't know. It felt more like insane.
I remember that thing you were talking about when they were showing the back of like Allmendinger's car, like Kansas car in the duels, and they were like moving it around to look he was spinning out or something like that.
Are you talking about when
like how-
the camera was on McMurray's car and like Hamlin was
Yeah.
pushing him and the guy was like moving the camera back and forth?
Yeah.
I remember that, and I was like, "Oh, what? Oh, he's gonna what? What are you doing, camera guy?" And I was with that. So there was that midterm voice. What did I just say?
What are you doing?
But that's not what it sounded like, Alex. Please don't do that ever again. But no, it wasn't that high.
What are you doing?
It was just like if I... No, it's like if... Well, I can't even do it now, because it's such a weird, like... Your least favorite stage, you know.
Alright, all clear. 23 your top, 5 on the top.
I'm frozen. Now I can...
All clear, all clear.
I don't like it when new people join, specifically because when I do this, they're gonna think I'm being malicious.
Five's giving you a push here. He's staying behind you. Crossover.
Crossover, Austin Hill in the 21. Big why'd he stop? And that is the Mobile 1 car. It was probably in the daily shop.
I kind of sound like Coil of Joy spotter in the Daytona 2020. Like I'm spotting exactly like how he did, because he wasn't even like spotting. He was just saying what was happening. Like, oh, the 11's gonna run.
Well,
you're
okay.
on the top.
If I was a spotter, let's be honest, bro. We're just gonna be watching the race.
Yeah.
Good. We're gonna be like, all right, we get a free. Okay, look. We basically get paid to watch a NASCAR race in person, though, and all I gotta do is tell this guy what to do.
Yeah.
Ignoring the fact that you're.
Oh, here comes Hamlin. Oh, he's crashing.
Oh, we're involved. Oh, sorry about that. I wasn't looking at you. Sorry. I have your onboard up on the NASCAR app, you know, but.
NASCAR app.
Like how they want you to get the scoring from the NASCAR app. That's what the spotters are gonna have to do pretty soon.
Yeah.
And then the internet the internet does what my internet does all the time, just stops for a little while. The spotter's like, okay, you know, I'll see you in like 10 minutes. You know, once.
Alright, you're in, you're like 15, 16, like somewhere in the middle of the pack right now.
Yeah.
Alright, we got
Can I stop getting crashed too? This is annoying.
7 laps to go? Maybe 6. I think I can't tell.
Yeah, because they took all the scoring stuff off. So I don't know who's in the lead either. I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, whoop! There's a big wreck. Watch out! If you see a car flipping, try and take a picture of it. Be the next Brad Keselowski.
I got 15 to go. Oh, they just threw out the white flag. The one to go here. All right.
Pick up the pace. Remember, the gas pedal is the one on the right, I think. Maybe there's one left, I don't know. Why does Austin Cindric always ditch his teammates in the duels? Dude, it's like that clip where I was racing Brendan Gaughan, and you said, man, you're racing like it's gonna define your career. That's what Austin Cindric was doing at the end of the duel. He drove almost on the apron.
Outside, still there?
Clear. You said I was clear?
This is nostalgic. I used to watch these a lot in 2019. Am I clear?
You rushed me.
I thought you said I was clear. I wasn't sure. You rushed me. Two outside. Now 3. Now back to 3 outside. Now back to 1. 1 inside.
Hey, did you hear about LeBron James?
What's a LeBron James?
Crazy out there right now. Back outside. Man, did you see LeBron James go off last night? Yeah, man, he dropped like 37 or something. It was pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, he was hitting some major. Yeah, man, I wish they just trade what's his face. Go get a real senator or something.
A real senator? What?
Center.
Oh. Senator.
Senator.
Yeah, let's talk about the government.
Where were you? I was just talking over strategy. Strategy? Well, I hope that strategy was well worth letting my car get
Could you technically pass it off as educational whenever I call you an endoplasmic reticulum? Cause, you know, it's stuff. I always, like, there'll be a lot of times when, like, I call you names of things that, like, I've learned in class. Like,
You know how you were talking about that, like, energy pyramid?
maybe.
Like, we were at,
I remember when I told you to draw John Quincy Adams, and you drew a guy with a triangle head, red face, and brown hair.
I didn't know what he looked like, so I tried drawing Donald Trump.
That doesn't look like Donald Trump either.
Okay, but there's like, it's a face. Oh, he caught on fire. Try and get Portage here.
Dude, imagine you didn't know it was an elimination round. It just looked like my car just
That's
was
that's
set
what happened. I
ablaze.
didn't know it was elimination. You just caught on fire.
I still only have 52 wins. You know what? I think the 21 should become my full-time car. Even though that's supposed to be CJ. Whenever he... You know what you should do?
What?
You should find a way... We should find a way to get our dads to race with the...
Yeah, well, I think... In what, real life?
No, in a game.
Oh. I don't... Yeah, we should, but I don't know how we could.
Well, I know Jeff's gonna suck, cause, you know... No offense, but he's Jeff. But, like...
Yeah, mine, he just crashes. Like, a lap of Daytona, it's a challenge.
That's what Jeff
it's a
does,
struggle.
though. Like, and I have videos of it, too. NASCAR Heat 3 was mayhem, and Jeff won a few races, because I was wrecking the entire field. It was like Mario Kart, I always say that. But it was like Mario Kart, I was crashing everybody, so there were just cars flying through the air all the time.
Well, he does, at least he does have, like, some experience, because he used to play, like, Thunder 03.
Okay, no,
'Cause
see,
like
Jeff grew up before there was a such thing as a video game.
What's this thing on the right called? Is it a,
Do you mean the screen?
Are you talking about the...
Dude, it looks like I'm an asshole right now. Slamming into people because... Would you like to trade with... whoever that is? I don't know, man. I don't... Harrison Burton... 2024 could have won the duel car.
A spotter is the driver's eyes in the sky. They're constantly telling their driver if they're clear or not when racing around others. Not just that though, but the spotters will also tell their driver which lane is faster, who's moving through the field, and so on. Spotters are also the biggest instigators. It's been so many times where spotters will make a situation out to be worse than what it actually is. Their driver can be clearly at fault for something, and they'll place blame on the other driver. Or a driver can obviously make a mistake that costs their driver, and the spotter will make it seem like it was on purpose, and will encourage their driver to pace one back on track.
Those are the worst ones. Sadie Princess 143 is beating me right now. I have to do something. Dude, I don't think you understand how bad this is. I'm mad that somebody with that username. Is that the NASCAR 21 spotter?
Yeah.
I was kidding.
Two on the the top three.
I thought it was just spliced clips. Ugh. Dude, I look like I'm trying to wreck people because I suck on dirt. Because I get sideways and I'm like, oh god, I'm too sideways, and then I turn to the right a little bit and it flaps back and kills whoever's behind me. And now I feel like he's trying to wreck me. Or no, Sadie Princess 143 is trying to wreck me.
Hey, Gregson qualified third.
Yes! Let's go out and win ourselves a Stuart
8th.
Haas race.
Briscoe 10th.
Is it bad that Chase Briscoe is like my highest performing favorite driver so far this year.
Christopher Bell was on the pole. But that's not really surprising. He did that in 2022.
Whoa! The one crashed at the line. I got second.
Oh
though.
god, Jimmy Johnson's in this race. I forgot.
Blah. I looked up the truck series. The truck series race starts in an hour. Well, not an hour. At 8.
Do we watch it?
I'm gonna watch it.
We should do reactions, even though it's probably just gonna be the race in NASCAR history.
Okay, no, the truck race at Kansas last year was actually good. And Roger Carruth was making these stupid blocks all race and he wrecked himself. On the front stretch. Does that say Carmona? No, I'd rather go to Pocono than go to that silly track. Was it paused? I mean, we're going to Homestead. Oh, yeah. Anytime I think of this track, I just think of that one time in November when it was my last race of the day, and before I had to go, and I won here. And that was the first ever time I went here. Gah. Okay, don't be a dumbass. I'm fine if you wreck me and it's like, and you do it the right way, you slide up, you put me in the wall, and then I do it back, and then we're just doing that all race. As long as it's for, like, a reasonable position. If you're doing that, not only at the start of the race, and you do what that guy just did, I'm gonna be like Ryan Preece here. Anybody who's looking to get into racing games, don't ever do that, okay? Do anything but that. You can go backwards for all I care and wipe me out. That'd be a better retaliation, once again for nothing, but that'd be a better retaliation than what that guy just did. Jeez, if we could go to tracks like this every single time, I'd actually enjoy this game more. Cause then we go to dirt tracks where it looks like I'm trying to crash people.
Bro.
Huh.
I was watching this video, I don't know who it was, but he said Kansas is a top 3 track on the schedule right now. I was like, Kansas is a good track, okay? Don't get me wrong.
For me, Kansas is actually a top 3 track.
Well, I don't know.
Like, it's the best. For me, it's the best track outside super speedways.
I think he is right, actually, because I can't think of a track better than Kansas. Maybe Darlington, but like that's.
I like Michigan too.
I don't really know. I always, yeah, Michigan. If it didn't rain out on Sunday, Michigan probably would have been a really good race. But the race on Monday was that good.
How come for me, the last nostalgic memory for me of every year now is just the Daytona Summer Race? Dude, where are people getting Xfinity cars from? Are they like a new edition? Well, obviously they're a new edition, but are they a new edition for like...
You probably know me from planes.
I don't know who you are.
We don't care about safety, and that we prefer profit over human lives. So you know we're more than that. We are a family. I have anxiety and depression, and I'm bipolar. Also, good luck flying on another plane besides ours, because Airbus, I mean, the Europeans, really? They probably built their planes all fucked.
No.
Metric system. I'm trying to book a flight to Chicago.
Yeah, see? Dude, my game is running so bad. And the stream's running really bad, too.
It was like a video about Boeing. It was like the CEO. He was trying
Was
to
it
talk
the
to
Zach
somebody.
Starr guy?
No, it was man carrying thing, and he was talking about like oh, you know, the Boeing, Airbus, you know, and then the guy said, yeah, I'm trying to go to Chicago, and he just started, you know, because Boeing, allegedly, you know, for legal reasons, they allegedly, you know. I'm gonna draw the Anim short version of all the drivers now, because I'm bored. They're all gonna kind
Do
of
you
look
mean
the
like
same.
board like a piece of wood, or board like a boardwalk? Like, okay, so if you take a boardwalk, do you mean like a boardwalk, like, you know, that wooden thing, like, you know, when you walk on, like, you know, the boardwalk, or do you mean like you're bored so you're walking?
I mean, it could mean both things. It just depends how you spell it.
Quick race. What track are we going to? Probably that stupid Gurzaki. I didn't even get to choose the track. I'm starting first too, at a track I've never been to. Dude, why does the game do this all the... Why are there cars on a podium? Okay, I've been to this. It's just the LA Coliseum. Because people love LA. I hate LA.
What did LA do to you?
I don't know,
You
it's
haven't
just...
even been there.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like a good place.
Nowhere seems like a good place. What
There's
does seem like a
places
good
that seem
place?
better than LA, though. Let's go to it. What the... Silly Poop Head 983. 1983.
Silly.
I wonder if this guy was born in 1983. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I'm gonna go into the shop or something before the next race. Cause there's all these cars I've never seen before, and like...
Snow
Bella
Bella
Michelle.
Michelle. I wonder what the Snap-on car is. Is it like
When was the
Snap-onious
last time we saw a Snap-on car?
last year?
Last time
Can't
I
remember what the race
remembered...
though.
There's a Sheldon That's a Jesse Love, but still. So they do have Xfinity car. Where's the cars? Where's the cars at? Where's the cars at? Where's the cars at? Where's the cars at? Dude, I don't know why I like Xfinity so much now.
Cause you like Xfinity?
Yeah, but I don't know how it happened. It's probably because, like... Well, no, because you're not gonna like it.
I'm getting back into tornadoes again. Not like, I just, you know, sometimes I'll start watching videos about tornadoes like a day or two and they'll stop.
Off Taffus Prime.
Yeah.
Shop.
Well, it's because of that employment video. Dude, I watched that video. It's about like a town in Kansas that always gets hit by tornadoes. It's literally just the Talladega video, but for tornadoes. Because he's talking about how, like, the Akawaki tribe, like...
Connor Daly? Oh.
He was talking about how, like, a tribe... It was the exact same thing as... He even used, like, the same photos as the Talladega video. He was talking about some tribe. You know, the Trail of Tears. Battle of 4,000. And...
4,000.
I guess Oklahoma is like sacred. I don't know. It's just a Talladega video. But
Oh god, we're going to
NASCAR.
Talladega. And I'm starting first. This is bad. Bad news.
Top 10 barrel rolls of all time. Why is there a video about the top 10 barrel rolls?
How are you feeling, Alex?
Okay, what's number one? Maynard Trover. Okay, God. Do you think we're ever gonna have a flip in the next gen without, like,
Do you think we're ever gonna have a flip in the next gen that looks real? For me, most of the time every time they flipped so far, it doesn't feel like a flip, like how Gen 6 flips did, or like any of the other series. Like, the Cup flips it seems like they're remote-controlled cars.
Oh no, I want to see a flip where one, there isn't help from another car,
Yeah.
and two, it's not in the grass. Like, it's like a, I don't, there's a, a lot of cars, like I forgot what crash.
Just a regular flip, okay? Just a flip where a car flips on the actual pavement, and
Bowman's
just
starting 18th at Kansas. He always starts 18th. He actually always starts 18th. Minnesota diecast guy says he's losing faith.
I predicted that somebody was going to finish 17th at Dover. I don't remember who it was, but it was somebody who they were saying, it might have been, I don't even know who said it, it might have even been you, but somebody said that somebody either finishes like 3rd or finishes 17th, and I don't remember who it was, but who finished 17th last week? Yeah, you can be my stats guy.
Yeah, I'll be your
the cream of the crop.
I'm gonna go on Instagram, even though I can easily just look it up on Google. But you know, I'll do that sometimes. I like try and find the points, but instead of, you know, just looking at Google, I'll go to Instagram.
Did you know Google's named after the number Google?
Yes.
And did you know their headquarters is called Googleplex, which is like the number Googleplex? Oh my God, it's a McDonald's tandem. It's a McTandem. If there's ever 2 McDonald's cars in a race and they tandem, McDonald's is obligated to make something called a McTandem.
Ugh.
Like, what?
I'm looking at these like Bush-like Crocs, and they're so ugly.
Why are you looking at Crocs?
Because NASCAR posted it.
Why did NASCAR post it?
It's like the Bush Light colors, and then there's like a little zipper on it, and if you like unzip it, it's like flannel.
At least put a number on the Crocs, Mango.
Yeah. Crocs either look normal or they're like super corny. Cause like the NASCAR Crocs, I thought it was just gonna be like a NASCAR logo and maybe some like designs. It has like a spoiler on the back of the Croc. It's like nobody's gonna buy. Well, somebody's gonna buy that, but like, I wouldn't buy that. There is this like Croc collaboration, and it's like Crocs and Peanuts, and it actually looks not Peanuts the food, but like
yeah,
Charlie Brown, all that stuff. It looks good. I actually want to get it because it has like Snoopy and Charlie.
I'm never getting Crocs.
I want to get those shoes. The last time I wore Crocs was when I was like 5, and I remember they just kind of felt like. Imagine what Crocs...
Sandals?
Yeah, they just kind of feel like sandals, but a little bit better. Because sandals are just flat. Crocs actually have like a little... They feel like sandal shoes. You know, sandals if you could wear them.
Dude, am I gonna finish second again? No, I'm gonna... Well, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up on Google now, because for some reason people can't just
what
post
the hell?
Results.
Why they're not gonna post the results this late?
Well, no, you're always eating. What is it now?
I've been eating this the entire time we've been in the party.
I know, but I can.
It's cereal, dry cereal.
What kind of cereal?
Cheerios, Oat Crunch Cheerios. They got oats in them. Granola, okay? I know it's become like a thing where everything I do is granola, but like.
Remember in 2019 when I acted like I didn't know what granola was?
Huh.
I thought you were eating it from like a garden soil-sized bag of granola.
Dude, I want a bag I got one of my friends one time in middle school gave me his bag of granola from his lunch, and I savored that son of a gun. I took it home.
I remember in June I got this big bag of like bare naked. That's a weird name for granola, but it's like bare naked granola. It's just a big bag of granola, nothing but granola. I bet you like it. It's like little clumps. And it was good. I ate the whole bag in like 2 days. You'd probably eat it in like an hour. Cause you love granola.
Buddy,
I think
I'd
granola just
probably eat it in
tastes okay.
10 minutes. I'm gonna be like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Patrick, just dumping the whole bag into my mouth, and then eating the
boy,
bag.
3 a.m. You'd eat the bag. Yeah. Okay, who finished? It was Chris Busher, 17-17.
Oh.
Corey X sent me Hellcat. Okay, yeah, Hellcat.
Dude, we're at Road
Was it a
America right
Hellcat?
now, and I don't know how to. Yes, I don't know how to drive here. Road courses in road stock are bad for me. But I'm gonna push this Eric Jones, cause Richard Petty. Oh, we both just shoved the Worldwide Express stain. I just realized I've actually been here in this game before, and I only remember that because of the hairpin. My car jumped. Can you hear the stream in the background?
No.
That was like when Chase Elliott went wide at Watkins Glen. There's so many things I've done in the past week that have just brought back waves of nostalgia. Like when I was showing you that 2018 NBC stuff that I missed. And it's mostly just when Dale Jr. used to, like, be able to scream. Like now when he screams, it sounds like he's, like he can't scream as high.
He's not gonna be on NBC this year.
Yeah, that's gonna make it bad.
Yeah, bad. They better get someone good to replace him.
They need to get somebody else with an accent.
Yeah, they got. What if they brought like Larry McReynolds back?
Larry Back Reynolds, you mean? And I feel like
Larry McReynolds is actually a good. Well, he's not good, but he's entertaining. Or Darren
well, I feel like
Watcher, they need to bring Darren Watcher back.
If Larry Mack comes back, he's probably gonna be on Fox.
Yeah.
Oh God, that race was 1 lap.
Remember that video I sent you where it was Michael Waltrip in the pool talking about...
Yes, don't.
Yeah. And that just like appeared randomly. I didn't even know that he had a TikTok account. Okay, now I can hear the stream in the background.
Well, that's coming. I got close.
I'll check it now.
Choo 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 choo! What am I doing? Oh my God, we've already confirmed Daytona as our next track. I mean, you already know that whenever there's a shot for a super speedway, we're going there. Am I gonna start good? I don't really care where I start. Okay, I'm starting pretty much directly in the middle. That'll be on the inside lane. Second car on the inside, so. Leader. So this race is gonna be interesting. Probably maybe not in a good way. Hopefully the 20 goes. Daytona races in this game are always weird, cause it's like they're not as crazy as you expect them to be, but they're not like. It's not like nothing happens. It's just like, I don't know, they're weird, because it's like, it's usually single file or 3 wide, but it's like the way people, like, ooh, yeah. I don't know which Christopher Bell to help. The one that crashed at Talladega, or the one that crashed at Talladega this year. Mac and Cheese Boy. I wish I could change my Roblox user name. That was some real teammately work there with the 1 and the 99. But no, I'm gonna try and catch these guys. But this is what I mean by these Daytona races, cause like the way the track feels too is kind of weird. It's like It feels almost faster than it is. I mean, I'm going 210, so it is a little faster than it is. I'm here to help you, mac and cheese boy. I wish there were, like, spotters who could actually tell other drivers when you didn't mean to hit them. Because I did not mean to slide up there. I didn't know my car was going to be that tight. It's actually insane how tight my... Ah! Where did that blast come from? Oh my god. And I just somehow gave the 2024 bell. Huh. Dude, I think I just wrecked the whole field because my game lagged.
I remember in 6th grade, instead of just spelling it like airplane, I spelled it like aeroplane, because I thought it would make me different, or like seem smart.
It makes you seem British, Alex.
Yeah. That wasn't what I was trying to go for, but yeah.
I'm helping the mac and cheese boy here. Whoa. I'm not trying to slide up into the one. I do it every time into turn 1. My car gets real tight. And my game's frozen right now again.
I always see videos of people talking about how, like, they don't want their, like, old hair back. I've had the same exact haircut for, like, my entire life.
Me too.
Ever since I knew what hair was, it's been the exact same thing.
Remember when Bruce too said he got his hair cut and he looked like a wiener?
Yeah. Like, it's either been a buzz cut or the haircut that I had in that one picture. That's like your wallpaper, or it's just like going left, like the Alex Bowman kind of haircut, but like without the other side being shaved.
I'm being aggressive now. The adrenaline is getting to me. Not really. I have no adrenaline right now. Me and Mac and Cheese Boy are in a drag race, but I know someone's gonna pull out and make it stupid. Did 99 push me? Dude, my game is... I hate how my game freezes. And it's at, like, a designated point on the track every time. Like, here, it's always the backstretch. I'm gonna push Mac and Cheese Boy to the win if I don't win. Push me, 20. Come on. Don't be stupid. Dude, I could have helped Mac and Cheese Boy win, but my game's frozen again. I don't even know where I finished. Probably like 7th or something. 3rd? Sadie Princess 143 won. Never thought I'd see the day.
She's still out there.
She's still chugling.
Yeah. Centric Girl 1998 says Cracker Barrel is my favorite restaurant.
You should message her.
What should I message her?
Say, yeah, man, Austin Cindric is the cream of the crop, man.
He's the talk of the town.
He's the good of the wrench, Mango. I'm gonna put Easter and see if that code works. I know egg doesn't. Redeem. This code does not exist. Dude. I want some eggnog. Corey X Ken Jr. I'm starting first! Whoa, yeah! I would've liked your picture, but on computer, if you double click a picture, it just goes on the picture. Dude, this stream is like so bad. I feel like the quality is like awful. Because there are a lot of times like when the game lags, the stream also...
Oh. There was a photo finish in the Kentucky Derby.
Wow, horses.
The only reason I even knew about it is because NBC posted like a thing. It was like the Atlanta finish. But they weren't three wide, it was just 2 cars.
Bro, this is
what do you think about this?
This is so stupid.
What?
The stupid thing, it was still on the menu, and then I'm trying to turn around, but anytime I tap the wall, and now I'm a lap down. This game better give me a speed boost, Because it's the game's fault that I'm a lap down.
I like Oni plays. Well, I don't like them, but they remind me of us. Because they have like thousands of hours of streaming. And they have like, you know, because our funny moments, if we have like a whole, like an entire funny moments compilation, it'd maybe be like 5 hours at most. They're like, some of their compilations go up to like 10 hours because of how much they've just been streaming and doing stuff. And they have like really specific, like, like there's like compilations where it's like, stories, or I have to like look it up. Cause I need like an example or something to see.
Me and Mac and Cheese Boy are running the exact same line inside of each other right now.
You're similar Siamese cats.
What the? How'd I get that run? Jeez. I like how I'm having more fun racing a lap down than when I was actually in a race. The only reason though is because when I hit people it does nothing. My game's...
Oh yeah. Take a guess of who cause you know how like...
I have no idea.
In the Mexico Exhibition Series, it's 8 current drivers, like, you know, like 8 veterans essentially, and then it's like two like new rookies, you know, from the T-Mobile series, or just from people who might be in the the Dexico series, if there's any spots available. Guess who those 2 people are gonna be this year?
What did you say?
Okay.
Okay, who?
You know... Huh?
Is it Junior?
No. One of them you're gonna be able to guess pretty easily. One of them you're probably gonna be blah.
Alec, it's like Alex with the C bigs and, Dude.
Huh?
What is this?
What?
Ahem.
Oh, imagine like I'm scratching
No, I'm
the back of my
not
head
gonna
right now.
imagine. I don't want to imagine anything when that's on my screen. Because I know it's somehow gonna end up with you, like your head is poking out of that hole, and you're scratching your head, but like you're an itsy bitsy little thing in
Here, how
like...
about this? See,
I'm
I
not...
made it better.
I'm not looking at that.
Why'd you put like a nervous laughing emoji on it?
Because I'm nervous.
You're nervous.
We're going to Las Vegas again. Yes, I got another shot. Oh, 0 laps. Dude. It's gonna be lap 1 out of 0.
The 2 drivers in the Mexico exhibition this year. Mason Bucket. I'm not Buckinin.
Just say Pony. I'm about to start a race. I'm gonna have to talk.
Pony. And Anna Melody.
What? Why? No,
I did it. Yep.
You knew I was gonna be like, whoa. Oh, I sound like I'm in the opera for scallywags who don't know how to opera or operate.
What is this?
What? It can't be that good. Oh God, we're on lap 2 out of 6. Dude, I thought we were on lap 2 out of 0. And the whole field's gonna get white. Why is somebody driving a BJ McLeod? Dude, if you're gonna wreck, get out of my way. I'm acting like they have a choice. And where'd you go? DEI Racer. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Dale Earnhardt Incorporated.
The thing I just sent you is what I imagine would happen to Grady Under when they got catfish.
I haven't looked at it.
It's bad.
Dude, I just Dale Earnhardt Jr.'d my way to the second. You sound like David Pearson. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what he sounds like. I do, kind of.
What does he sound like?
I don't know. He's got probably an accent, just like every other NASCAR driver from the 1950s, Alex.
Let's I'm gonna look at the interview, see if you're right, you know.
Basically like how my who's over the age of 20.
Let's listen.
Yeah, that's a nice voice. We're 4 wide. We're 5 wide for the lead.
One good story is at Daytona when Tim Rear was crew chief.
Okay, you were right.
Tim radios in and says David Pearson won't get out of the West.
Oh wait, no, it's not. That's not him. That's the guy who. Wait.
Brewer said, "Well, they've black flagged him. Don't pay any attention. There's 5 laps to go." You know.
Something always happens at the. Oh.
That's not him.
That's what
Leonard
he's.
Wood.
Still.
What does David
Did you
Pearson
look up
think of
David
Danica
Pearson? Look, oh my God.
I looked up interview. Okay, it's him and Kyle Busch, and they're talking about Danica Patrick. Okay, and we wait. Here we go.
What's going on early this year? What did you think about that?
Yep. It. Savage Speedway. We're going to Carmona.
He kind of sounds like Jeff. Wait. Okay.
Is he still
David
alive?
Pearson, 2011. I think. Well, that clip's from like 2008 or something like that.
Didn't you just say 2011?
Pearson. No, I was gonna. I don't know what it's from, but it looks. It's from Speed, so it's probably like 2000.
Car did not
no,
start.
he's not. He died in 2018.
Dude,
November 12th.
my car didn't work. This game's trying to screw me now. Okay, at least I get to look in.
It's 7:57 p.m.
That means the truck race starts in 5 minutes. Or in 3 minutes. But no, I'm gonna chicken juice. I'm gonna like see if I can find where the Xfinity cars are at.
Dude.
What do you
It's
want?
it's one of these like AI NASCAR channels, NASCAR Zone. The title was Hendrick Motorsports Massive First Move Signing Kevin Harvick. I want to tell my dad because he doesn't know that Kevin Harvick's got to be driving for practice. I'm gonna tell him.
Meow, man. I have just enough to buy this. Why do they change the sponsor name? Like the fake sponsor name? Gah.
Okay, I told him.
Yeah. Dude, are there... I want to see if there's any, like, new codes.
I was looking at that, like, I'm like, there isn't. Well, Maybe they changed it. Maybe there's no Cup 2024 codes.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean like in this game. Because it's, you know, the egg and Easter. But it's still that doesn't work. I hate the daily shop because it's only daily.
Spin and win.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now. 90, wait. Okay. 90.